All right, problems 21 to 25. We've got just some pure mechanical expansions. And you square before you multiply, before you add. And I know there's not a plus sign in front of the 5, but we don't need to write it. Okay, but it's really there. So that's the last thing we're going to do. So we should rewrite this as -2. We can do the squaring. Well, all right, we will wait to do it. All right, I got brackets for now, but that problem can be rewritten this way. We've done some binomial squaring practice. So that's x squared minus 8x plus 16. All right, square, square, and then double that product. And then add 5. So your first answer should be minus 2x squared plus 16x minus 32 plus 5 minus 2x squared plus 16x minus 27. That's problem 1. All right, so we did that one. Next one up. 7 plus 3x plus 5 squared. So we got to do the x plus 5 squared first, then triple it, and then add 7. So that becomes, and I'll put a little bracket here, x squared, double that product, 10x plus 25 plus 7. I think we can do this in one line. 3x squared plus 30x, 3/4, 75 cents plus 782. And you can always check these with putting in a number, some easy number, like -3. And -3 gives me 2 squared, 4, 12, 19. -3 gets me 19. -3 should get me 19. -3 times -3, 9, that's 27. Minus 90 plus 82, that's 27 minus 8, which is minus 19. Oops, I got a positive 19 up here. Oh yeah. 27 minus 8 is positive 19. That's getting a tired brain there. All right. Next one. So we did that one. All right, we got to do the x minus 6 squared first. And then multiply by -3. So x minus 6 is going to get squared. And then I'm going to add 5. I'm doing that one. So -3 times x squared minus 12x plus 36 plus 5 minus 3x squared positive 36x minus 36. You should do 30 plus 6 in your head like that. Minus 90 minus 18 is minus 108 plus 5. I would check that, but I'm tired, so I'm not gonna. You can check it. Minus 3x squared plus 36x. Take 5 away from minus 108. It's not stated properly, but minus 103. Right? I'm really thinking magnitude, it's negative. All right, I think I just did that one. 2 more practices. If you didn't get this right on the last test, and you're doing these practices, you got a good chance of getting this right, I think. Minus 5 times x plus 3 squared plus 8. Minus 5 times x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus 8. Minus 5x squared, I'll take the shortcut, minus 30x, minus 45 plus 8, minus 37. You're taking more time. You're pausing the video. I'm trying to get some practice. Number of views I've seen on this suggests that people are not getting the practice. I hate to say it, but I have to say it. I hope that changes now that I'm starting to test every other day. Because if it doesn't, then I test every day. And I find out who's working and who isn't. All right, minus 6 times x squared minus 2x plus 1. Oh, that's an ugly bracket. Plus 9, final answer. Minus 6x squared, positive 12x. Minus 6 plus 9 plus 3. Last one. Hope that you, oh, that was the last one. Okay. Down the line. Johnny Cash would say. Okay, so we're finding 2 points on a line here. 2 points on a line. And these are products, and products are most easily done when one of the factors is 0. So we'll do this one here. Make a 0 for x. Oh, looks like y has to be 20. Make a 0 for y. Oh, looks like 8 for x. Connect those two dots and you got a line. Next. Oh, I'll pick that up later. All right. I gotta make the first x 0. Cover it up. That's a -6. I'll do the y's now. Cover that up. That's a 10. Connect those two dots. You got a line. I'm gonna make the x 0. Cover it up. 9/7. Woo. Then I'll do the same thing with the y. Cover it up. 9/8. Put those little critters on a graph. Connect the dots. You got a line graph. I guess I just did that one. Oh, I think I'll let x equal 0. Cover it up. -12. Let y equal 0. X is 18. Looks to me like that's -12, positive 18, a little more like there. Oh, I got that. Oh, the minus is an increasing function. Yeah, I guess if one number gets bigger, the other one's got to get bigger. That was in a video too. Let's let x equal 0. Oh yeah, cover it up. Then y is 3. Let's let y equal 0. Oh, cover it up. X is 2. Connect the dots, you got a line. Let's get some factoring practice in. What can I say about 3a squared plus 2a minus 5? Well, I know it's got to be 3a times a if it's a canned problem. And I got a choice. I can either put the 1 or the 5 here, but I put it there because it's going to be 3 times bigger. Yeah, 5 times 3 gets me 15. I don't like that. I don't think that's anywhere near 2. So I'm going to put a 1 here. I'm going to put a 5 there. Well, that's 3 and that's 5. 3 and 5 are 2 apart. I think I want the 5 to be bigger. Well, that's how you do these. Well, I'm going to try it with this one now. The only problem is there's 2 ways to get 4a squared, but there's only one way to get the number 2. That's 2 times 1. Let's put the 2 on the other end. Right? Because whatever I multiply this by is going to be twice the size. So what do I want? I want to get near 7. You know, 2 times 4 gets me 8, and 1 and 8 can be made into a 7. So I'll make that one minus and that one plus. Yep. And if I ever wanted equal 0, I guess 2 would work and -1/4 would work. But I didn't set it to 0. So we would never do that except in the next problem. Well, we just did that one. Well, there's only one way to get 2a squared, and that's 2a times a. Lots of ways to get 15. 1, 3, 5, and 15, but each of those is going to be twice the size. And I got to get close to 1 somehow. You know, I think putting a 5 here and a 3 here, because 3 times 2 is really 6. 6 and 5 are 1 apart. And I want the bigger multiplication to be negative. Now, then you can try the difference of 2 squares here. And see if you remember how to easily say 2x plus 3y times 2x minus 3y. Yeah, minus times a positive. Oh yeah, it's a negative this time. Now, then we got one more. Oh, 6a squared plus 4a minus 10. Yeah, I decided to throw that one in to see if you remember the first rule of factoring or writing products, which is take out what's common. So that's 2 times 3a squared plus 2a minus 5. And believe it or not, we already did that one. I don't know if you remember it. If not, try again. 3a, lots of ways to multiply, but it's got to be a 1 or a 5. 5 times 3, 15, not anywhere near. That's why we put that to be a 1, that to be a 5, and maybe you remember now the plus minus. But I put that there to see if you did that. Try to remember to do something like that each time. All right, so this was on your first scrimmage. I think Ethan was the only one that got x equals -4. However, he did not say x could also equal 3/2. So if any part of a product is 0. 0 times anything is 0. If this term was 0, 0 times anything is 0. Okay. So I'm just going to go down the line, and I hope by the time we get here, you see the pattern. What is one answer? 0. What's another answer? 1. What's another answer? Minus 7/2. What's another answer? 9. What's another answer? Minus 11/4. What's another answer? 5/9. Any of those x values, when substituted in for all of the x's, one of the parentheses is going to be 0. So let's do a few more of those. I'll write some parentheses down. 2x minus 7. When's that equal to 0? 7/2. 5x plus 3. When's that equal to 0? Minus 3/5. 8x plus 1. When is that equal to 0? Minus 1/8. 5x plus 9. When is that equal to 0? Minus 9/5. I hope effortless effort will bring you. Effort takes, what's my saying here? Effortless effort takes effort. 3 of those words in there. Effortless, yeah. Yeah, if you want to have an effortless answer, in other words, you can just see something and write it down. Takes practice, takes reps. Let's do some reps here for maximums and minimums of these quadratic expressions. Okay? Cup shape down, it's going to have a maximum y value. We want to find it. Cup shape up, it's going to have a minimum y value. We want to find it. And those y values determine the range of a function. So I'll state the range each time. So the first one, cup shape down. So all we got to do is find the vertex. First, we got to find the x value. How do you find the x value? I hope at some point, everybody in the room is saying minus b/2a. So in this case, minus 20 divided by minus 4 gets me positive 5. And then I just got to run it through the problem. And if I do, I'll do it right above 5. That makes that minus 50. 5 times 20, 100. There's that 2 to 1 we like. And 50 minus 3 is 47. So what was my maximum of the first one? 47. What's the range of the function? All my y values have to be less than or equal to 47. I cannot get a number bigger than 47. It's the max. Okay. Let's erase that one. Oh, cup shape up's got a minimum. So we got to find the x. Minus b over 2a, negative 2. Plug in a negative 2. That's 12. That better be minus 24. Oh, it is. That's good. 2 to 1 opposite. Minus 5, minus 12, minus 5, minus 17. What's the minimum? Minus 17. What's the range of this function? Y values are greater than or equal to minus 17. Next one. Oh, cup shape up. I got a minimum. I could always just divide that into that, double it, change the sign, but let's keep going with 24 divided by 8. So it looks like 3 is the x value that's going to produce our minimum. What is that minimum? Let's find it. That's 36. That better be minus 72. It is. Plus 7. So that's minus 36 plus 7. That is minus 29. So my minimum value, minus 29. And the y greater than or equal to minus 29 is the range of this function. Now you're pausing the video. I'm just moving right in. I got a cup shape down. Got to find my x value. Minus 24 over negative 6. Looks like it's 4. I got to put 4 in. That's minus 48. The better one better be positive 96. 4 times 24 it is. We got the right number. So this is 48 plus 6. Oh, plus 8 is 56. 56 is my max. And my range is y is less than or equal to 56. I think we have one more to do. Then I'll sit down for a minute, pretend that my brain isn't tired. Okay, 2x squared, cup shape up. Minus b, minus 28 over 2 times 2 is 4. Looks like minus 7. It's going to get us our minimum. We got to find that minimum by plugging in -7, why did I do that? All right, -7 is 49 times 2 is 98, so this is not so bad. That's gonna be minus double that. Oh, God, that is getting tiring here. -1, yeah, that looks all right. So this is -98, -1, -99. So my minimum is -99, and my range is y values greater or equal to that, because all these y values, all of them, yeah, I'm getting silly, are bigger than that one. Okay. Well, we're halfway through a test, and it's only like 4 o'clock on Sunday. Wonder what time I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know.